Gjetja, currently 9-6, a little bit longer in the tooth, is Majdeddine with a record of 15-4. All right, to tee it up, let's go to Garrett.
From the beautiful Edgewater Casino Resort and streaming worldwide on Spectation Sports, the stage is now set for the Borroka 3 co-main event. 3 5-minute rounds at a contract weight of 160 pounds, brought to you by GetBiofuel.com. We now introduce to you first the blue corner at 5'11", stepping in at 160 pounds. He holds an impressive 15-4 professional record with 4 straight victories, with 12 of his 15 wins coming by submission. He trains at Prada Training Center, originally from Nzara, Tanzania. He now fights out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Please welcome Majdeddine, the Wild Strangler, Ayadi. And now he introduces his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, standing 5'11", entering at 159.5 pounds, holding a professional record of 9 wins, 6 losses, with 6 knockout victories. A member of the renowned Longo MMA from New York by way of Albania. Please welcome Armando Gjetja. Your referee, Chris Tione.
Co-main assignment for Armando Gjetja, rocking the red gloves. Majdeddine Ayadi, the tenured veteran, poses opposite in the blue. This bout is powered by GetBiofuel.com, a renewable energy source made from plants. Get involved in helping the planet. Find your nearest biofuel station at GetBiofuel.com. Straight into that footwork like we were talking about, Josh. Majdeddine swings for the fences in response.
Nice knee up the middle by Majdeddine.
Ayadi trying to bring this one down to the mat. Gjetja staying upright, but a nice knee lands for the Pahada fighter.
The key to working these takedowns is softening them up, the foot sweeps just like that, the knees to the body, and then as you keep those hands locked around the waist, go ahead and start tightening down around the hips and lift and scoop and then taking them back down, just like he just did right there.
It is
right from that position, he's got to look to try and slide in the near side hook. He's attacking that neck. He's had plenty of finishes with that rear naked choke.
Typically goes for submission before position. It has paid off in the past, targeting it again right here, just about a minute 15 into round number 1.
Ayadi doing a good job of riding the hips. Keep sagging them off.
He gets the best of most every grappling exchange. Now trying to wrap up another.
He's got that bulldog choke. He's got that bulldog choke.
Shades of that.
That's in tight.
Robbie Lawler, Ben Askren fight years ago.
Yep, he's got that tight. That's really tight.
Trying to get it locked up. Gjetja.
Oh, he's wiggling out just a tiny bit. He's able to tuck that chin right there. They're right in front of us so I can see the facial expressions from here.
A little bit of chirping back and forth between the two. Majdeddine says, I'm good. Gjetja nearly dead to rights, but Josh able to turn his chin and get out of the fire. Now separated are the two. Into Gjetja's world we go.
But now he knows the dangers of being on the ground with Gjetja. Big straight left, though.
Majdeddine put everything into that one. Switches stances, now goes once again up against the cage. Are the two at 160 pounds. Talking to Ayadi yesterday, he was so waxed with confidence when talking about this matchup, was looking forward to the test at hand. Just one loss since 2017 for the Las Vegas fighter. It was to Mitch Ramirez, now a current UFC lightweight. Outside of that, been pretty much perfect for nearly a decade. Into the phone booth we go as Majdeddine will shoot once again.
Having top-level grappling or wrestling, it really threatens you, threatens your opponent, not just for on the ground, but also opens up my striking, because now you're constantly hesitant whether I'm going to shoot or whether I'm going to throw big strikes just like that. Ayadi's talking to him, going, come on, let's fight. Oh, big straight left.
Whipping hook lands for Majdeddine Ayadi. A little bit of damage is starting to show now on the face of Gjetja.
Gjetja just looks lost out there right now. He doesn't know what to do. He's got his back to the fence. He can't throw the striking because he has to worry about defending the takedown.
And Josh, both listed at 5'11", but Ayadi's got to have at least 2 or 3 inches on him in there.
One of the biggest battles, though, right, if you're a jiu-jitsu person and you don't have great stand-up, but it's still having the, you know what, to throw it. And Ayadi has no problem throwing heavy shots. Coming forward, he's not afraid to take a shot. It looks like he's definitely willing to throw some big shots. He's landed a couple.
Trying to circle his way out. Majdeddine gets it back to the mat.
Gotta watch that neck, though.
Up that neck.
There's that bulldog choke he was looking for again. Oh, there it is.
10 seconds to go. Clapper.
And it's over.
That'll call it. Majdeddine Ayadi, the Wild Strangler, with a suffocating squeeze. 5 in a row for the Las Vegas fighter. Buzzer beater as well, Josh.
When you hear the clapper, you almost think every fighter is going to go ahead and withstand it, but that was on tight and that was on quick. Very impressive performance.
First round finish for Majdeddine Ayadi. What a squeeze. The Wild Strangler is the nickname coined for a reason. 5 in a row, all by the same thing. That man's a problem.
That was a great performance by Ayadi. He needed that right there. He needed to just keep imposing his will. He couldn't let Majdeddine get away. He had to make sure he kept the pressure on him, and Ayadi looked absolutely fantastic.
Dozen years as a pro, doesn't look like it. The shelf life is still well and intact as he's going to move to 16-4-1. Just one loss since 2017, Josh. This guy's still so special even at 34 years old.
Yeah, I mean, Gjetja just looked lost out there. He didn't know what to do after that first transition and that bulldog choke that was over here real tight. He had no idea what to do. And Ayadi just had the pressure, the confidence, the talking that gets you after time.
All right, looks as though we are good to go. Ger Fertig will deliver the decision.
Naked choke brings on the tap. Official time, 4 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 1. Declaring your winner by submission, Majdeddine, the Wild Strangler, Ayadi.
16-4-1 for the veteran Majdeddine Ayadi. Successful in the co-main event. And for the first time in Borroka's history, a belt belongs to one of the final 2 to make the walk tonight. Juan Archuleta, a legendary figure of the fight game, and Dennis Linton, who looks to make his mark on this main event.